you all are! Here I come! Don't go charging off like that! I'll run you through! See ya! Talent Storm! Infernal Turret! Guess we gotta roll with it! I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting.
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Rinlo, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle.
Normally I don't pick on them. You're surrounded!
I'm only
Just
getting
stay calm!
started.
That's it! Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Pathetic!
Guess I missed. No choice.
You're mine! Swirl blade!
Burning!
Try harder! Swirl blade! I'll take you all on! Infernal turret!
Fire instant!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling. What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Do all Danan fighters look like you?
What?
Good! This came out just the way I hoped. Well, off we go.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me. Let's go.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Normally I don't pick up.
Swallow blade!
Steering fluid! Reload!
Infernal turret!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Stay away from its toxins. I'm on it.
Slush! Swallow blade!
Talent storm.
Infernal turret! Take this! You're finished!
Steering flame! Reload!
Pathetic.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. Up, take aim, and blast it out of the sky.
Infernal turret!
I'm on to fury.
Do it!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
One final push.
All your right!
Give them all we got. I'm on it. Slice. Talent storm.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, Waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. I'm sure I can put this to use.
Don't get careless.
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Inferno turret! Talent door! Orochi fury!
Look!
Inferno turret!
Here I go.
Crush! How's this?
Don't go charging off like that!
Orochi fury!
Let me know if you're struggling. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Try this! Inferno turret! You're finished! Talent sword!
Excited. You're mine. Searing flame.
You're mine! It's over!
I'm out.
Orochi fury!
I'm on it.
Karma blade! Try this! Inferno!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! This one's all mine! Dragon shot! Mirage!
I'm on it.
Your wings won't save you from me.
It's over! Touch cannon!
Back into the fray.
We got flyers!
I've got blood. Let a marksman handle it.
Inferno all yours! Here I come!
Talent sword.
Ray!
I'll run you through.
Karma blade!
That was almost too easy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Freezing storm.
Inferno turret!
Ice tornado.
Talent! Try
You're
this!
surrounded.
Here,
Stay calm!
First aid.
Okay, here I go! Try this! Inferno turret!
It's over.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Try this!
See ya.
Inferno turret! It's over! Try this! Inferno turret!
Do it.
Whoa, Take a look at that!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Try this!
Steering
Infernal torrent! Drop the shot!
Here I go! You're mine!
I'm on it!
It's over! Mirage!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Strike! Try this!
You're
Infernal torrent!
Pathetic!
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Infernal torrent! Here I come! Orochi Fury! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
Back into the fray!
Orochi Fury!
See ya!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Flame of fury! Burning
You're mine!
We managed to pull through.
Don't get careless!
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Try this!
How's this?
Infernal torrent!
See ya!
You're finished!
Ray!
Orochi Fury! Slide! Try this!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Orochi Fury!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Run you through! Coming!
It's over! Mirage! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Through! Panic coming!
Here I come! Infernal torrent!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little...
I have a bad feeling
You're
about
mine!
this.
First
Blast
aid!
the shock! Take this!
Instant!
Mirage!
I'll run you through!
Try this! Infernal torrent!
Steering flame!
Take this! Slash! Infernal torrent!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so...
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful.
Achoo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Achoo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want...
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take. What's this thing?
You all off! I'm not done!
Steering
Try this!
Reload!
Slap! Try
This is it! Dip deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Strike! Try this! Infernal torrent! Pathetic!
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
We're so high up.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Ferocious fury!
You're mine! Steering
You're mine!
I'm on.
Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like
Swallow
that!
blade!
Head right up!
Infernal...
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
Get lost!
Here I come!
Help
I'm on it!
Send the ray!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Try this! Cannon! Infernal torrent!
Airborne beasts,
You're
my
mine!
specialty.
Slash! Try this! Infernal...
It got fire going to
I
play.
got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Excitement!
Ferocious
You're
fury!
mine!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're finished! Here I come!
Searing Flame!
Orochi's Fury! Slash! Try this! Cannon! Infernal Torrent! Take this! Slash! Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash!
Here.
Infernal Torrent!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I won't forgive you!
Try this!
I only get
Infernal Torrent!
See ya!
Here,
Orochi's
Flame of
Fury!
Fury! Burning
Take
Strike!
this! Try harder!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shionne?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on
Mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
I'm on. Don't go charging off like that.
Try this! Talon! Infernal Torrent! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go!
You're mine!
Gemini, this one's mine! Who
Talon!
wants to die next?
You're mine!
Cyan
Try
Instant!
this! Infernal Torrent! blade!
Fury!
You're surrounded! Stay calm! Slap the shock!
Freezing storm!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Got
content.
flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I need something to eat.
No choice! Swallow blade! Try this!
You're mine!
Infernal torrent! Slap the shock! Here I come! It's over! You're on! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Right, here goes! I'll take you all
Freezing
off!
storm!
Infernal torrent!
Tornado!
They're targeting Shionne!
Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal torrent!
Only getting started! Reload!
Slash!
I'm out of ammo!
Infernal torrent!
First aid!
Touch cannon! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Don't get careless.
Swallow blade!
Don't tell me!
Infernal torrent!
I'm on it!
Slap the shock!
Take one more!
Talon sword!
Laser ray!
Touch cannon!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Swallow blade!
See ya!
Cyan instant!
Slash! Try this!
Here's
Not
a
going
healing
as
art!
planned.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Swallow blade! Talon sword! Try this! Touch! Infernal torrent!
Here,
You're mine! It's over!
First aid!
Try harder!
None shall
Run your
escape
rookie
my
fury!
judgment!
See ya! Talon sword!
these little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Infernal
content.
torrent!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
There.
Gotta break
Here's
through!
a healing art!
Now!
First
aid!
Had it coming!
Slash!
Talon sword!
Touch!
Cyan
Infernal
instant!
torrent!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shionne. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shionne.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm so...
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Come and face me!
Release!
Try harder! I'm going in!
Bring us down! Fall back!
Take this!
Release!
Slack! Here I come!
Let's down! Release! Fall back!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Fire in
sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Take this! Raging Fury! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Wonder how... All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so,
You want to keep it a secret, right?
yeah. Sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shionne.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right if you call his name. He might eventually respond, at least.
Got it.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Little help!
I'm not done! Try this!
More for
Take
the
this!
stockpile! Cyan instant! Back into the fray! These ones can run rings around us!
No escape! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Here's a healing arc!
Slap this shot!
I'm on a roll!
Out of our way!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Ray!
Orochi's fury!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
You're finished!
Instant! Fray!
We got flyers!
I've got this!
Take
Let
it!
a marksman
It's
handle it!
over!
In here!
All yours!
I'll
Try
be
this!
saving this one!
Infernal turret! Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! I've got a really bad feeling about this! Photon only getting crazy by the power of one! Here's a healing arc! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Try harder!
Hard steel! Cyan
Infernal turret! You're mine! It's over! Try harder!
Gemini Aqua! Now,
Infernal turret!
I'll be saving this one!
Orochi's fury!
Flame of fury! Steel! Burning! More for the stockpile! Here, let me help!
shot!
Blade! First aid!
Mirage!
Cyan instant! Light astrolabe!
Orochi's fury! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi's fury!
Air thrust!
Slide!
Light
Try
astral!
this!
Ray!
Infernal turret! You're finished!
Here's dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Feel!
Huh?
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! It's
More
over!
where that came from! Ray!
Orochi's fury!
Air thrust!
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral art.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so...
Hey, Shionne!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow Blade!
Firmament Ranger!
I'm not done! Infernal Torrent! Orochi Fury!
An instant!
You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
It's over! Orochi
Now,
Fury!
I'll be ready!
An opponent like this should be easy.
May a thousand gales
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Orochi Fury! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Plasma Shock!
One more! Gusty Nail!
Take it! You're finished! Mirage!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. I won't forgive you!
Flush! Plasma Shock!
Burning Go Gun! Raging
Here I come!
Cascade!
Mirage!
Seal an instant!
Orochi Fury!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
In
It's
here!
over!
More for the stockpile!
Flush! Infernal Torrent!
Arrow Squall!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase...
Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Woohoo!
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
Okay.
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Oh.